Hello and welcome to my thought for today. Today we want to read one verse in Proverbs chapter 13 and verse number 20. This verse says, "He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed." Our topic today is association. Who do we talk to? Who do we spend time with? And who do we like to be around? This will say a lot about a person and a person's character as who they spend their time with. This verse here says, "He that walketh with wise men shall be wise." As Christians, we know that true wisdom comes from God and from God's holy word. We need to walk and associate ourselves with fellow believers. Think about it for a minute. Who do we have the most in common with as a believer? It's other believers, isn't it? We can get together and encourage one another with the promises of God's Word. We also can get together and encourage one another when others are down. We can lift them up with trying to help them and also trying to say prayers for them. We need to encourage one another. We enjoy being around other believers, don't we? And this verse says we are wise when we do that. In our bad days and our sad days, other believers can lift us up and help us pray about our issues. I'm glad I'm a Christian. I'm glad I have Christian friends that I can lean on, that I can call and ask, pray for me, or I can go to church and attend services with those Christian friends. Attending church is a good way to walk with the wise, as this verse says. We come to church to sing praises to God and be uplifted by the preaching of God's holy word, and to gather around and pray together. That is wise association, isn't it? On the other hand, the last part of that verse says, "A companion of fools shall be destroyed." You can look at the lost world and see where they congregate, and you can see what they partake in their daily lives. Very quickly, you see a very big difference, don't you? Their association and companionship is with foolish people who have no desire to learn of the things of God. And as this verse says, that will destroy them if they don't turn to God. Multitudes of people are being destroyed and brought to ruin by association with bad company. We are around the lost world every day, but we don't have to associate with them and their foolish sins. Sure, we need to witness to them, and we need to live the Christian life before them, but never make the mistake of going to their sinful places with them. Christians should be wise and not associate with the foolish in their sinful places. This verse plainly tells us to walk with the wise, and not to be a companion with fools. Very plainly states that. Walking with the wise will make us wise, as this verse tells us, while walking with fools will destroy us, as this verse also tells us. I would much rather be in the church, in a wonderful service of God, with the wise, the Christian friends that I have, than be in the sinful places of the world with foolish sinners who will destroy me. How about you? That's my thought for today. Tomorrow, please tune in to Brother Larry at 6 p.m. as he continues to study on the book of Psalms, and also tune in 6 p.m. on Thursday evening. We'll have our 7th installment on the subject of love. Thanks for being here.